Oh yeah, looks like we are live. Welcome, guys. Let's go ahead and mic up. Want to make sure everything is squared away. Welcome back. Justin R. Harris here. Tuning in on LinkedIn and on YouTube. Looks like they're both up right now. Thank you guys for checking in. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow over on LinkedIn. Over on Instagram, I have like a personal page. Really don't do anything marketing wise there. So just ignore that. You can probably find me working out or doing something strange over there. But over on LinkedIn, that's all business professional. And then over on Facebook, I have my Facebook page, Justin R. Harris there. I occasionally go live there as well, simultaneously on the Sunday videos. I don't do it for the marketing purposes or anything like that, like this topic would suggest the four marketing lessons. No, it's more so that I do it for the commercial entity of my specialty with real estate. And then taking that further into investments and so forth. And then with this book, I mean, like I told you guys before, it's a Daily Drucker. I can't take, credit for it. Peter F. Drucker, this is his thing, right? We're following it. We're breaking in our interpretation to it as far as what business is for us on the everyday, right? So with this one, like the title would suggest, all right. Oh yeah, let's dig right into it. I'm just gonna read it right off to you guys. I like it. I think this is an awesome one, so I'm just gonna dig right in. He goes, off the top, marketing lessons for highly competitive 21st century. The most crucial one is that buying customers doesn't work. You can't buy customers. The collapse of Hyundai Excel. You know the Honda. You know when people say Honda, you have the Honda, and then you have Hyundai. I've even heard some people say Hyundai, right? The car, okay, if you will, was a spectacular marketing failure. All right, he says there's nothing wrong with the car. It worked fine, but the company had greatly underpriced it, and as a result, they had no profits to go back into the company. So as far as going back into promotion, going back into services, the dealerships, or any improvements on the car itself, because they had priced themselves so low trying to wow, and it was a big mistake. Okay, so taking that further, he goes, how to define the market is the second lesson, lesson number 2. So what was number 1? Don't buy your customer. Number 2, how do you define the market? Okay. All right. So the lesson of both was marketing success and major marketing fiasco, the conquest of the American market by the fax machine. All right. So it was a big thing that went on right here. He goes, the Japanese did not ask, what is the market for the machine? The Japanese instead, I like this. He goes, what is the market? What is the market for what it does? Now, back up for a second, because I'm not going to get too froggy with this. I just want to play on those words for a second. Not what is the market for the machine. What is the market for what it does? We're doing fax machine. All right. Here's what they said. It said immediately they saw that when working with the growth of the courier services such as Federal Express, the market for the fax machine had already been established. And that is the market for the actual, just think about it, courier services, Federal Express, delivery of packages, delivery of information, of documents, and so forth. You get it quickly, you cut out the middleman, you're doing that, and you're achieving it all by yourself, right? It wasn't until people started asking for certified copies of things that then we had to go back to Federal Express or UPS or any of those services. All right, so the next lesson is that the marketing starts with all customers in the market rather than with our customers. All customers, not just our customers, okay? The final lesson is that the success of the new pastoral church is by exploiting demographic changes as a marketing opportunity. So the final thing is understanding demographics. All right, so what did we say? We said, don't buy. You can't buy your customers. All right. The other one is significantly undervaluing your product and you don't get anything back. The other one is understanding what your product does, not what was it? what is the market for the actual product, but what is the product? What is the market for what the product does? All right. And then the last and foremost was understanding your demographics, right? So we covered all of them, and I think that's great. He goes, action point is apply these 4 marketing concepts to your business. Don't try to buy customers. Ask, what is the market for the product and what it does? Consider all customers in the market. And that's the one I missed when I was recounting those back. And exploit your demographics. That one's real choppy. Everyone has like their own who's and how's on when it comes to marketing and how you're reaching your people, your demographics. Some people attack demographics first. Some people think when they look at a product, they're like, okay, so what is the marketing for, or what is it for this product? You have to really understand what you're getting yourself into. It's really what it is at the end of the day. I hate that I'm kind of digging in on this and I feel like I'm going in circles on exactly what is entirely too simple. Some people get marketing just like that, so I'm not going to stay wasting a lot of time on this. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm really looking forward to the next one because the next one is pretty down and dirty. Check in tomorrow. Bye.